So we've been talking a lot about a cashless society back in Singapore and also in general Southeast Asia. But the point is, a lot of countries are already doing it much better. Case in example, China. And we spent the last 4 days in Shenzhen and Beijing where we actually got to try out the cashless payment systems here. Now, there are actually two of them that are dominating China itself. One is Tencent's WeChat and the second, Alibaba's Alipay. And both of them are fully integrated into what you do on a daily basis. The idea behind the cashless system here is to make it as easy as possible, and this is all done through QR code scanning. So it's all a matter of how you actually open up the app and then you scan a QR code from a merchant. So for example, if you're buying coffee, you just scan a QR code and that's it, you're making the payment. And the good thing is, it's platform agnostic. What we mean is that you don't really have to worry whether you're using iOS or Android, or even if you're using an Apple iPhone, a Samsung Android device, or even a Huawei phone, because all of this is all dependent on the app. So unlike Samsung Pay, Apple Pay, or even Huawei Pay, it is locked down to that particular phone or phones that you're using. With WeChat and also Alipay, all you have to do is use the app and that's it, you're making the payment. The app itself will already have different services, like for example, you can actually book for a movie ticket or even have food delivered to your house. And all of this is done within the app, and you just need to go into the micro app itself. So for example, if let's say I'm actually doing a bike rental, I just select a bicycle option and it will bring up the bike app. Scan the QR code, just ride the bike, and when you reach the destination, lock it, and the payment will be made through the WeChat account. You are also able to do flight booking and train booking on the app. Everything is integrated and everyone is invested in one single app. You can also pay your friends through P2P payment or peer-to-peer. So it is very similar to how in Singapore you're using DBS PayLah to send money to people via mobile number. For example, if you are sharing a meal, you need to split the bill, you can just pay first and then have your friends send the money back to you via QR code. Alternatively, they can also use Hongbao or red packets. So this is done through the app itself. They send a Hongbao and then you download the Hongbao, after which you open it, and then you can just get the money back into your wallet. The whole idea of the e-wallet system here is that everything is all tied together in that sense, either using QR code or even when you're going to a merchant and using a barcode to actually let the merchant scan. All you really need is to have someone send the credit to you, after which your wallet function is activated on WeChat. You don't really need a local credit card number because your credit card can be used to verify, and following which you can just do the payment by scanning the QR codes. You do need a local credit card number here to top up your WePay or Alipay credits. Besides that, when you're doing a payment, you still have to enter your payment security code. So that's one way to prevent someone from accessing your wallet and also making payments without you realizing it. So the whole point of going cashless is to get everyone together into the ecosystem. I'm not just talking about the merchants, we're also looking at consumers. The wide adoption and critical mass is required to sort of bring the cashless society to reality. This might take a few years, but it will definitely happen in Southeast Asia. So the thing is,